no. I'm trying to. Okay, it's a combination of staying on top of it. Hmm. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Rum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So maybe I need to think more about. go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's getting better. That's getting better. Okay. Ooh, who's trashing up my studio? I have the ability. I still need to test the block button because it was fixed. So who do I block? No, I'm just kidding. All right, haven't seen anyone be too spammy yet, so we seem to be doing okay. Did I block Ellie? I think I. Oh, okay. Then that's all good. No, I always miss that harmonic. Why? That one. Okay, there we go. How do I produce a premium sound? That is a good question. I produce a premium sound by honestly, at this point in my level, I just think about it. I'm just like, oh, gotta produce premium sound. Like, but but I think it's just being more focused on not letting things slide. And yeah, refocusing. Like, I think that most of my focus was spent on trying to get the phrasing and trying to like, produce like the right. I think I've always been a very emotive player, but then like now it's like being reassured, being confident that that is still going out there. And it's more of like okay, well, let's make sure that we don't, have any scratchy sounds, and that it's within a certain line. But if you're too careful, then it's like, of course, it's always balance. If you're too careful, you will sound very like you're trying to pay attention to your sound, which is not what I want. So yeah, it's just a slight adjustment. There we go. There we go. And I'm always like trying to hit the core of the sound. It's just like it's just that like I'm trying to catch every note's core. I think that's what it is. Before, I think I just kind of skated over certain notes. I would like not like, and it, a small difference. If we're talking like 5%, 10%, maybe not 10, but even like, okay, if it's around 5, it's like accumulatively, it's a pretty big difference, So this is where I'm like, at this point, no one's gonna tell me, right? Like, the like to be like, hey, like you gotta, work on your sound. I mean, if I do see it, then it's in the form of like probably like a pretty negative comment on YouTube. But you don't live by those, so it's just like where are people going to tell me this? It's like I have to tell myself. I have to hold myself accountable. And yeah, it's like it's something where I've been thinking a lot. So I'm glad you guys have noticed. Thank you. But being an artist is, I believe that's what it's about. You're always trying to push yourself to level up, right? You're always trying to push yourself to become better. And so this is me pushing myself now. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, everyone. That's my mom. She's just chuckling. Yeah. It's okay. You can. Oh, she just tiptoed away. She just tiptoed away. Rum bum 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 dee 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 dee. Okay, let's try a little bit of the cadenza. Oh, and also a side benefit to this premium sound thing has been it's like I'm more relaxed when I play now. It's a really cool thing. I guess I'm like more balancing on the power as opposed to pushing the power. It's like really cool. That's the best way I could describe it. I'll definitely make and there have been sort of reasons why I've been thinking in this way. One particular reason has been because my time with the foundation with this instrument with the dolphin is coming to an end this year. So at some point this year, I'm going to have to return it, and it's this thing that has kind of forced me to be like, okay, it's kind of like you're a superhero and you're about to lose your superpowers, right? It's like Thor in the first movie, Thor movie. It's like you're gonna have to. I'm like currently going through this whole process of like, okay, well, who am I without my powers? And it's gonna be this thing where I'm going to have to go through, and so through this sort of intense period. Or they say play every concert every moment you pick up your instrument and play it like it's your last. It has never felt so apt before, I gotta say. So being able to work on separating who I am and the instrument, which has been with me for the past 4 years. This has happened time and time before, but I think this time it's just yet another thing. You accumulate all your powers and then you're like, oh, got to give it back. And that's going to be interesting. But anyway, I have to go soon because I'm going to Boston. I'm on a flight out tonight. So I'm gonna go to the airport now, and sorry, today's been a short practice session, but I will be back in the coming days. Thank you. I will remember that. Yes, my parents are visiting me. They visited me for my birthday. How sweet is that? And of course, they'll be at one of the Boston concerts as well. So if any of you are there on the Saturday concert, be sure to give them a hello. Alrighty. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Lucius, I will look out for you. And I'll post any meetups if we're having. I know Cecilia Tan is also in Boston, so we'll get a little get together after each of the concerts. Check it out for the location and time in the Ray fans group. That's where I usually post all my post concert meetups. All right, see you guys. Bye.